beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Subconscious Food. Today we are going to be talking about who you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? Do you know who you are yet? Well, life is a journey. It's got ups, it's got downs, it's got more ups and it's got more downs. And what my aim of the game here is to help you when it goes down for you to get back up and get back to the frequency that you wish to operate on, because you know that's the frequency you need to be at to manifest your desires, and more than that, have a happy and fulfilled life. Subconscious food is all about the thoughts you think, the foods or words you speak, and the inspired actions you take in order to manifest your desires, i.e. be a happy and fulfilled immortal spiritual being having a human experience, because that's what we are. Our souls go on forever and ever, but currently in this physical incarnation that I've got going on over here, this is what I have for this lifetime to see me through and hopefully achieve some really brilliant things, just like I'm sure you want to out there. Now, a lot of my clients, and the reason why I really wanted to do this video today is because a lot of my clients realize that the source of their anxiety has actually to do with more of this question than they really had thought before. Who am I? Because they don't necessarily feel like they're in the right job, they're doing what they should be doing, they're enjoying what they're doing. You know, every day they wake up and they think, oh, it's just another day. It's just another dollar. It's a means to an end. There's no enjoyment factor. There's no fire burning within themselves anymore. There's none of these raw emotions that gets us excited and makes us want to get up and jump for joy. When last did you wake up out of your bed, jump right up, and just feel amazing? I felt like that this morning. And there are a number of steps and things that I did to ensure that I felt like that, because I have not felt like that in the past. And when I didn't, I thought, hey, this isn't right. I'm not here to be suffering, miserable, upset. I'm here to enjoy and make the most of the opportunity that I have right now that's here, that I'm in the moment with. So a lot of questions that we're going to be asking, and I'm going to need you to answer these at home or wherever you are right now. What is my purpose? Have you asked yourself that question? I know it's a big, daunting question. It's a question that in schools we're not asked that question. I don't know why, but we're not. But here's our opportunity to change that. What is my purpose? And how do you find out what your purpose is? Well, it's quite easy, and it's easier than you think. You just need to start to become more aware of who you are. So if you like rebuilding old people's bikes together again and using recycled parts, and this is a really random example, but it's one that's come in, then why don't you become a bike repairer person in your spare time to start off with, until you change your belief system to believe that you can turn it into a business and that it will be a thriving business, and you'll know how to, and you'll find all the wisdom how to. Why don't you start to do what you came here to do, what you decided you wanted to do in this incarnation? And all it takes is you tapping in to that part of you, to that divinity in you that has all of the answers. For another example, you absolutely love animals. When you watch an animal video that's nothing but positive, and even if it is really positive, you end up bawling your eyes out, which is me all over. Like, honestly, me watching the dodo, shout out to the dodo for amazing content, I literally die. Like, my whole heart, I feel that in every inch of my body, because of my love for these beautiful sentient beings. I absolutely love animals. Now, if you love animals too, why don't you get yourself down to an animal sanctuary or a hospice or volunteer shelter, any way that you can start to communicate and heal animals, because that will form part of your purpose. And if you are still under the belief system that you cannot change and move and become an animal lover as a profession and turn that into a profession, then just do it in your spare time. Make the time to give yourself that fulfillment, because you know that's what you want to do. And whilst you're doing what you love, you will find the passion, you'll find the answers, and you'll find a way to make it sustainable for you and for you to do what you love every single day. And that's why this question, who am I, is so important, because once you find what your passion is in life, life no longer becomes a chore where you wake up every day with this cloud above your head thinking, I've got to go to work today, I have to go to work today. Instead of thinking, I love my job, I love work, love is awesome, work is awesome. Like, I want to go there, I want to do those things, I want to help these people, I've got these clients and I love them. And even when things are tough, like, I love it more than I hate it, so therefore there's a balance. It doesn't have to be another day, another dollar. Because when you start to have that impression and this belief that work is just this place where it's boring, mundane, shitty, horrible, then guess what you get in return? The same back to you. We already spoke about the law of attraction. Like attracts like. It is a myth to believe that your passion cannot make you financially abundant. It is a myth. Change your belief systems, change your life. Other questions to ask yourself. What do you like or not like? There might be parts of your job where you really like them. You really, really like those parts of your job. Let's say, for example, the parts of the job that you like is you have some client interaction, you get to speak to people, you get to communicate with them, you get to connect and have a conversation, and you get to resolve their problems, and then they exit the call with a happy smile on their face, and you love that part of your job. Awesome. There might be parts that you don't like, some sort of grunt work for your boss or your boss's boss. Fine. What I've learned in life is that the key to happiness is balance. When things are balanced, we are happy, because we are neither here nor there. We're in the moment. We're balanced. We feel good. We feel like we're in control. We feel good. So, if you like those things, why not pioneer with those things? Why not, look to do more of those things? So if you really like chatting, why don't you strive to become a customer services manager or someone in customer services within management? So you don't have to do this other grunt work. You work towards that. You show your value. You show how amazing you are at it. And then you help teach other people how to be better correspondents, how to understand people. And what do you do with that? You end up building this fantastic brand for your company. You end up realizing, and you end up generating all this wonderful profit and revenue for your company, because the face of your company, the people that speak to your representatives, are kind, compassionate, understanding, that the business grows and grows and grows and grows through love. Why not do that? Why not strive for that? That will give you a bit more balance, won't it? It'll make you feel good. I'm sure you won't wake up every day, because you would have found a bit more of your purpose. Because maybe not for everyone is to quit their job and create their own company. Maybe it's not for everyone. But there are ways to create more balance of what you like within your job. You may even then realize that you love doing that so much, you've gained so much experience as a customer service engineer, so to speak, that you end up creating your own outsourced customer service business, run by you, run with your mindset. That's a very successful business where other companies don't need to create this, which they might not have, your unique special value and power. So they get you on board. that's a perfectly lucrative business, and you don't have to completely change your course of where you were going to go, which might be more confusing for you. Let's take, for example, another example. Say you're a bit more introverted and actually you like the real numbers side of it, and when you speak to clients, it just doesn't resonate with you. It's just not what you're about. In fact, you like the analytical part. You love to do the stuff in the background. Why not do more of that stuff in the background for your company? Work later, work for longer, so that you get to do your day job. But then in the background, you are creating all these wonderful formulas, wonderful spreadsheets, efficiencies for your company that enables them to become more profitable. In turn, you become some sort of manager or some sort, you get promoted in some sort of way to become this. You can take it forth like the other customer service example in that same way. Always think about what excites you. What makes you tick? What do you really like? And if you've forgotten because you've just gotten out of touch with what excites you, then just ask yourself this question right now. I want you to ask yourself this question. What excites me? Let's say what excites you is completely different to what you're doing now. Let's say you're just in the stage of life where, I don't know, for whatever reason, let's say Netflix is your example. Let's say Netflix really excites you. You are really hooked to the vast amount of optionality there is to watch whatever you want, and you really enjoy consuming the media and you really are excited by it. Think of what excites you about it in particular. Try and find that connection, that draw in to Netflix that really gets you going. Let's say it is the music. The music is what draws you in. Why not find a way to make that your passion? Are you a composer of the music? Can you create the next buzz for the next Netflix original or movie or whatever it is? Can you create that same feeling that draws you into it? Can you reciprocate that enjoyment for someone else? Maybe it's the writing of the films or the series. Maybe it's the pictures, the colors, the cinematography, the filming, the lighting. Maybe there's something in that excites you, that can help you ignite what your passion is. There's got to be something. But all it takes is you asking yourself that question right now. This is a good one. What do your friends, your family, the people around you, what did they say you're good at? What if they said, whenever I have this problem, I always come to you. To be honest, you just know the answer. It could be anything at all. It could be work related, could be parent related, could be kid related, could be animal related, could be life related, could be relationship related, could be anything at all. They're your friends, they come to you, your family members, whoever it is, people you love and trust around you. What do they come to you for? And that will give you a good indication of what your passion is, what your purpose is, because you will be speaking from the heart. And when you speak from the heart, you find out what's in here, what's your passion, what's your driver, what will make you happy. Little clues that you give yourself, but maybe you just haven't asked yourself the question. Ask yourself the question now. What do my friends or family say about me, which they really love about me or always come to me for? What do they ask you? What do they tell you? Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you like about this video. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what else you want. And I will make sure I deliver that to you, because you're on a very, very special journey. And I can't wait to hear how you've been doing. If you want to book a one-to-one session where we really deep dive into these questions, then please do email me at subconsciousfood8@hotmail.com. I will put my email in the description box below. Alternatively, head over to subconsciousfood.com and send me a comment, send me an email, whatever you prefer, and we'll put something in the diary. Until next time, guys, bye.